Welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Saudi Jindal. Breaking news coming in where DCP Whitefield Shivakumar has stated that multiple police teams are still put up in Jaunpur after police notice was fixed at the house of the accused. The team has spread out to different places in and around Jaunpur trying to trace them. Developments coming in at this point of time. My colleague Ajay is with us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Ajay, जो फैमिली मेंबर्स हैं वो अभी भी नहीं मिल रहे हैं, उनको लेके सर्च ऑपरेशंस अभी चल रहे हैं, तो क्या हमको समझ में आ रहा है अभी? अच्छा, अपने आप को प्लीज अनम्यूट कीजिए. All right, we're facing some technical trouble over there, but again, viewers, there was a 24-page letter that was left by the techie, and as of now, there are multiple police teams that have been deployed in and around Jaunpur at this point of time. We're also getting to know that the family members, including the wife, of the victim are still not being traced. They've not been tracked down so far, and as a result there is a search operation that is underway at this point of time. Remember viewers, a 24-page letter was left behind and a 1.5-hour video was left behind, and at this point of time there is absolutely no understanding on where it is that the victim's family members, including the wife, are at this point of time, and as a result there are again these search operations that are taking place in Jaunpur. All right, we're going to continue to track developments from there, but for now we leave it there and shift our focus to some more news coming in at this point of time with the recent death of a 34-year-old AI engineer. Atul Subhash has ignited a fiery discussion on social media and within the legal community, raising critical concerns about the potential misuse of legal provisions, particularly Section 498A of the Indian Penal Code. Meanwhile, Bengaluru police reached Jaunpur to give notice to Atul's wife. Atul's brother has filed a case against Atul's in-laws. Before this, the officer included in the Bengaluru police team also held a meeting with the local police. At the time, Atul's wife, mother-in-law and brother-in-law were missing after locking the house. The police has pasted a notice against these three. Police have also given a 3-day notice to appear before them for interrogation or they will be arrested. Belly on the telecast with me. Belly, take our viewers to the details that are coming in. Of course, there's of course the case that has been filed, and as of now, no information on where the family is, what exactly is happening, the notices that have been issued. Give us the micro and the macro picture here.
Absolutely, yes, Savari. On December 11th, the Bengaluru's Martali police, who registered an FIR against the accused persons, that is Atul's wife, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, and one uncle, have sent multiple teams to Jaunpur to serve notice. So this notice has details that within 3 days of the receipt of this notice, they will have to present themselves before the investigating officials and record their statements. If they fail to do so, then the police will have to arrest them and bring them to Bangalore. Is what the notice says. But when the team reached the house yesterday, it was locked, so the police had no other option than to affix the notice there on their doors, and they have formed multiple teams to gather information as to where could have they possibly been gone, and they are trying to trace at this point of time. So a case of abetment to suicide and extortion have been booked against the accused, which are again serious allegations. But compared to the cases that were slapped on the 34-year-old AI engineer, Atul Subhash, there were around 9 cases, and he had detailed in explicit detail as to how he had traveled to Jaunpur multiple times from Bengaluru, catching a flight, and from there on, from the airport, catching a bus and a cab to attend the hearings. So these hearings were of 9 cases, including that of a dowry harassment, domestic violence, and that of a murder case of his wife's father, who died of a natural death, and also an unnatural sexual offense case being slapped on him. Beyond all these cases, there is another, conjugal rights of the custody of the child case running parallel, that he wanted to meet his son, and his wife wouldn't allow the child to meet its father. So these were the harrowing ordeal that he had detailed in his 24-page suicide note, as well as 1 hour 20-minute death video that he had saved in his drive, Savari.
Well, stay on with us. More breaking news coming in at this point of time. In the Bengaluru techie suicide case, Bengaluru police is still going to the court and gathering information about the action taken in all the cases related to Atul Subhash. A 4-member team of Bengaluru police are likely to raid the relatives of Atul's wife at different places in Jaunpur. So, of course, as we see, there is absolutely no information about the wife or the immediate family. So, as a result, there are now search operations that are going to take place at the wife's family home as well. If you could take our viewers through what it is that we're understanding.
The Bengaluru police say that they have been tracking their mobile phones, where all remains switched off, and they're actually contacting the next the immediate contacts of the accused person, so that they can get in touch with them as to find out the accused whereabouts. But as of now, according to police sources, since the notice have been served for 3 days, the accused persons have the liberty to submit a request to the police that stating that they would need more time or explore other legal options as to how to go for a bail on preventing an arrest like this. So all these instances are also taking place in the background, is what police indicate. But having said that, police doing its job, they are trying to trace out where these people have gone absconding after they have locked their house and switched off their cell phones, Savari.
All right, Belly.